Hey folks, thought I'd share a quick little video. I am delighted. I'm going to be a dad. I have loads of goldfish babies. Going to zoom in here a little bit. You can see here some eggs on this leaf here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. And you can see little fish inside them. Till the lives will be curled up. And what's going to happen is they're probably about 4 days old. They're going to come out of those eggs soon enough. They were out in the pond on the bottom of these lilies now. The big female panda oranda who spawned these, she is beautiful. That was a couple of days ago. Most of the fish have eaten most of the eggs have been eaten by other fish. So these guys are some of the remainers. I got about 20 eggs pulled in total. And what I done was I actually lifted these and put them into the filter box on the back of the pond where the fish couldn't get at them. So they've been just kind of grown on there in a little pool that I made for the last couple of days, because that's a wetland bog filter type filter, and with the little bit of a pool I made, lovely fresh oxygenated clean water. Look at this guy here. Look at this guy here. He's living in this little tube that he's made himself. I'll zoom in and see if we can see him a little bit. So if you can see that tube in the middle of the screen on the leaf there, see just popping out at the end of it. Sorry, I'm zoomed in quite far now on the phone. Little critter just popping his head out there and working away. Now they don't tend to grow on like live leaves. They tend not to kind of it'll be dead vegetation that they kind of work best on, and you'll see them growing on, and you'll see these kind of little lines sometimes on around your pond, and if you rub it, it kind of nearly smudges. There's one of those little guys living in it, and yeah, he's not doing any harm, so I'll leave him be. He's not bothering these eggs anyway. So these guys anyway, as I was saying, the panda oranda, she is a beauty. She there's a couple of potential fathers there because they were all giving her a hard time when she was releasing eggs during the week. So there's the big blue moor, which is he's kind of gone black with silver edging to his scales. He's absolutely stunning. He's a beast. He's the biggest fish in the pond. He's a handsome devil and he knows it. There is a red cap oranda. There's also Krang, which is like the monster red cap. He's a beast. I absolutely love Krang. There are a couple of ranchus as well. So a couple of potential fish. Now, these being so close to each other on this leaf, they may have the same father. There may be more than one. But I've got about 5 leaves dotted around in this little tank. It's a 60-litre tank. I've got it filled to about 4 inches. When these guys do drop off, they will want to get their first breath of air. And swimming around, it's heavy going for a little tiny baby fish. So giving them a really kind of short or shallow tank to deal with, much better for them. They'll expend less energy. They will spend the first kind of 2 days or so just consuming that egg sac, the egg. Once they pop out of it, there'll be a little bit of it left attached to them. They'll consume that over the course of about 2 days. And I'm going to want to get a brine shrimp hatchery on now for these little guys as well, so that when they come out, they'll have some live brine shrimp, baby brine shrimp that they can go for. That is absolute superfood. It really does help these guys just grow so quickly. It's incredible. Oh, a little bit sharper there. So quickly, and it's phenomenal. The growth rate that they can have once you get that into them. Like, it only takes them a couple of months to, 3 months to turn into proper little goldfish. So this is going to be a nice little project for me over the next couple of months growing these on. Can't wait to see what they look like. I'll keep you posted and filled in and let you know how they're going. These guys are going to need loads of water changes, need really nice clean fresh water, well oxygenated. So I have some oxygenation going on in the back of this. It's quite subtle now at the moment because I don't want to be disturbing things too much. I want to let these little guys rest. But it's mad when you think about how much water flow there is around the pond, because with my pond, there's a really good flow in it. The fish love, goldfish love a flow. So but these guys here, yeah, they're kind of tucked away there nicely, chilled out, growing on. Couple more days. I'd say it'll only be another couple of days. They'll drop and they'll be ready for a bit of food now soon. But really excited. I'm gonna be a dad. This is gonna be awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this posted, folks, and I will talk to you in the next video. Take it easy. Bye.